Hey guys and gals, welcome to another episode of Opa's Vintage Garage. Well, today we are in Iowa at the home place. Going to do a little bit of work on that B John Deere. Hopefully we can get the those pistons freed up. Got an idea, so let's go see if it's going to work. Beautiful day here. Let me get you outside here, kind of see. Oh, also, guys and gals, we got the new camera. So hopefully this new GoPro, I think it's an 11, something like that. My kids helped me go get this. So we got the corn that's still waiting to be picked here. Hopefully we can go over to my neighbor's house and maybe we can do a ride along and get some more video on that. But yeah, so here we are. Get you back here. Hopefully this thing will adjust. Okay, well, looks like it's still going. So here's the old B. So I'll get you mounted. I'm going to use this gizmo over here. That's it's a bead breaker. Got a lot of leverage. I'm going to bolt the chain to the flywheel. I got a nice long bolt there. I'll get set up though so you guys can see what I'm doing and give her a shot. Alright guys, that looks like that's a pretty good spot to put you. Let's see what we can do here. Wrap it around the bead breaker. Good, but heck, it's sure worth a shot. Alrighty. Anything broke, get myself kind of cinched up here, I think try sliding this through so I don't have to. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't last long. My bolt broke already. Alright, well, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Alright guys, I kind of gave up on the chain and I tried this and it fit and I'm able to get some leverage on it. So if you can see in there, I put a tire iron right there, wedge it against that bolt. Then I put on a fairly long pipe on here, and I was able to put quite a bit of torque on that thing, and I wasn't able to budge it. So let me grab a light here. Okay, so I've got the tractor up on some jacks. I'm sorry, I got it up on the jack to bring this front end up so I can put some penetrating oil inside those cylinders. See if that helps. Also, I turned you on because I did pop out that oil filter plug. Surprisingly, not a lot of water came out of there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you set up and then tap that thing off and see what's on the inside there. So when there's something good to watch, I'll turn you back on. Okay, get you on a pail here. I think this is not too bad of an angle. There, all right, I'm gonna tap it with a hammer on the other side. My block. I think I'm just gonna loop that thing up. Alrighty, well, I can't find my flat. Find the blade. Just do a couple little love taps on this thing. There, alrighty. Get on the other side and then you can kind of see. Sludge and water in there, but I guess it could have been a lot worse. So you can see where the the old sludgy water was, and otherwise I'm surprised there's really no rust on it. It's gonna be coming out of here. Oh, and there's some water still. Oh boy. There's some oil finally. Okay. All right. So I've got the rear end cleared out, and there was quite a bit of water, so there, I got this plug undone for the oil. Okay, now I'll let her down a little bit. All right, I did pour a little oil in there. And a little bit of oil. Alrighty. Got all the orifices cleared out. Okay, thought it'd be good to do one more check of this old bee. As you can see, last night my battery died on my camera, so I did use this tool, this little pneumatic grinder with that Scotch-Brite blade or Scotch-Brite pad on there. I got the cylinder walls cleaned up pretty nice. Let me go grab a flashlight. I'm gonna bring you in. You guys can take a look. But like I showed in the earlier part of the video, I've got the rear end drained out. There was quite a bit of water back there, which I'm not surprised. But we got that drained out. We got the engine drained out. There was some water. There was a little gunk blocking the plug, and in the video you can see me kind of breaking that free. Then we got a little more water out, and then oil. So there was not as much water as I thought there'd be in the engine case. I was afraid the whole thing was full of water, but that's very promising. So what I might do is take that cover off, that inspection cover off, and see just how bad the insides of those sleeves are. I did try a couple things, unsuccessful with the chain. I mean, I kind of was afraid those bolts were a little small. They snapped off right away. But I was able to get that tire iron wedged up in there and put quite a bit of torque on that thing, and no luck. So let's take a look, hopefully. So I was able to get them cleaned up pretty well. Got a bunch of PB blaster in there. Cylinder walls aren't too bad, but still no success breaking it free. I'm going to get you set up, and I'll try one more time with the tire iron, see if we got any success with this. So without further ado, let's get you set up and see if we have any success breaking this thing free. There we go. Okay. So all I'm doing, I think I showed it in an earlier video, there's a little bolt back there. I just put this behind it, or I should say in front of it, and then put a large pipe on here and try to break it free, or at least attempt to break this thing free. And I am putting a tremendous amount of torque on that just with the length of this pipe, and she's not budging. Nope. Oh boy. Nothing. Oh, well, I think what I'm going to try to do is find myself a little bigger chain, or larger links, and get as big a bolt as I can get through here, and then do the same thing. Use the pipe, but go vertical, and I think I'm going to get a heck of a lot more leverage on this thing. But anyway, that's all right. We'll let the PV blaster work. If I have time, I'm going to take off that plate, but I still have to get those front calipers off the F250. So that's kind of where we're at with this, fellas. So not as much progress made as I like, but at least we're moving forward.